You found and hired the right architect that really understands what you're looking for. And now it's time for that first design meeting where they'll present their concepts to you. They unroll the concept plan or set the concept model on the table and...
What is this?
A center for ants?
Derek, it's just a
I don't want to hear your excuses!
I understand. You didn't go to design school. Your entire house, maybe even your entire property, is laid out on a single sheet of paper. So how do you know that the rooms shown on the plan are accurate and that your family is getting the spaces that it needs? How do you know that you're getting the spaces that you're paying for? There's a simple tool that you can use called a scale. In this video, I'll teach you how to use it. Stay tuned. Hey, Jake with JWK Design here, helping families just like yours create their comfortable, modern home. On this channel, you'll find videos on great home and landscape design ideas and tips for working with architects and designers just like this one. If you're new here, I'd love to have you subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Architects, engineers, and designers use scaled drawings to accurately represent your home or property. And the scale that's shown is a ratio of units on the paper to units in real life. There are many different scales, commonly referred to as either architectural or engineering scale. Architectural scales are typically used on floor plans such as this. In this case, I've got a quarter scale plan here, meaning 1/4 inch on the paper equals 1 foot in real life. Another way to think of it would be 1 inch on the paper equals 4 feet. 1/8 and 1/2 are typical architectural scales as well, but there's also 3/4, 3/16, 3/32. Architects and designers typically determine the scale of the final drawings based on the sheet size that they prefer to use and the size of the building. Engineering scales, on the other hand, would be 1:10, 1:20, 1:50, 1:100, and so on. And these represent 1 inch on the paper to 20, 50, 100 feet in real life. So now you understand what scales are, let me show you how to use them. So I've got my quarter scale plan here. This is a basement retrofit that I'm currently working on for fitting a media room into the existing walls. When I sit down with a homeowner and they want to understand the maximum space they can get for this media room, I'll pick up my architectural scale, find the 1/4 inch side, and very quickly I can line up the marks to let him know that he's got 19 feet of depth available and approximately 15.5 on the other direction. Now, if you're not in the meeting with your architect or designer and you want to understand the size of spaces that are shown on your set of plans, in this case, you'll take your quarter scale and line up the 0 with one end of the wall, come across here, and you can sort of see, hopefully, that this existing HVAC room is 10 feet in length and 9.5 in the other direction. Now, to look at a drawing done in engineering scale, I've got a site plan here for a custom home I'm working on. In this case, it is 1:30, or 1 inch equals 30 feet on the ground. So for you to confirm that the surveyor's information was put accurately into your architect's plans, simply pick up your engineering scale, go to the side of 30, and in this case, survey information is 225 feet, and 0 out on the corner, each being 10, 20, 30, 40, etc. We come here to 225 feet, so this plan is drawn and printed to scale. Standard scales are about 12 inches long, just like a standard ruler. There are more compact versions. I always have these in my bag. They're especially handy out in the field, one architectural, one engineering. And while most are plastic, I am partial to the solid aluminum ones. If you're wearing headphones, I'll give you a second to pull them away from your ears. Sorry. This scale is made by Alumicolor, and I will put a product link in the description below. As a disclaimer, the product links that I do provide are all Amazon affiliate links. I do get a small commission. It doesn't cost you anything more, but it allows me to keep making these videos for you. So I hope this was helpful for you. Now you have an understanding of what scale drawings are and how to use a scale so that you can be more confident when you sit with your architect or designer and truly understand the drawings that he or she has set out for you. If you have questions about using specific architectural tools or just looking for tips on how to work better with your architect or designer, leave a comment below or send me a message on Facebook or Instagram with the hashtag JustAskJake. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, see ya.